Here are the top 10 ways to make sure your startup doesn't lose money in the first year. 1. Create a realistic budget. A well-planned budget is essential for controlling expenses and ensuring you don't overspend. Be realistic about your income and outgoings, and regularly review your budget to adjust as needed. 2. Keep operating costs low. In the early stages of a startup, every dollar counts. Focus on minimizing expenses by negotiating with suppliers, opting for remote work to avoid office rent, and cutting out non-essential spending until your business is more stable. 3. Set financial goals. Clear financial goals will help you stay focused and measure progress. Whether it's reaching a revenue target or cutting costs by a certain percentage, setting these goals provides a roadmap for financial success in your first year. 4. Track cash flow closely. Cash flow is the lifeblood of your startup. Many businesses fail because they run out of cash, even if they're profitable on paper. Monitor your cash flow carefully to ensure you have enough liquidity to cover day-to-day expenses. 5. Avoid taking on too much debt. While borrowing may be necessary to fund your startup, be cautious about taking on too much debt. High interest payments can quickly drain your resources, so make sure any loans you take are manageable and used wisely. 6. Prioritize revenue generation. Focus on activities that generate revenue early on. Whether it's launching your product quickly or offering pre-sales, prioritize income-generating initiatives to keep cash flowing into your business. 7. Hire wisely. Personnel costs can be one of the biggest expenses for startups. Instead of hiring full-time employees right away, consider freelancers or contractors to keep payroll costs low. Be sure to only hire when necessary, and ensure each hire adds value. 8. Build an emergency fund. Just like personal finances, having an emergency fund for your startup is crucial. Unexpected expenses or slow sales periods can happen, and having reserves will help you cover these costs without going into debt. 9. Review financial statements regularly. Regularly reviewing your financial statements, such as profit and loss, balance sheets, and cash flow statements, allows you to identify potential problems early on. Catching these issues quickly helps you adjust course before they become costly. 10. Plan for taxes early. One of the biggest mistakes startups make is failing to plan for taxes. Ensure you're setting aside money for taxes throughout the year to avoid getting caught off guard by a large tax bill. Consulting a tax professional can help you avoid costly tax errors. Taking these steps can help your startup maintain financial health in its first year, ensuring that you stay on track and avoid losing money. With careful planning, monitoring, and smart decision-making, your startup can thrive and grow during those critical early months.